The sustainability of human capacity development for Nigeria's maritime industry will enable the attainment of a hub port status. Participants underscored this at the United Nations Train for Trade Port Conference in Lagos. TVC News' Ifunanya Eze reports.
Participants arriving to mark a significant milestone following the successful conclusion of the Cycle 2 Train for Trade Port Management Program by the United Nations Conference on Trade Development. The program, which has the mandate to grow synergy in the country's port industry, is expected to lead to the realization of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals.
We want to get in line with best practices. This training is meant to prepare our staff, officers and staff of Nigerian Ports Authority towards achievement of our desire to attain the leading port in Africa.
The United Nations have a mandate to improve, to facilitate trade, and is using this Sustainable Development Goals initiative to extend it to capacity building. And capacity building is very critical. Without the necessary skills, all the policies on facilitation of trade will not be implemented.
Drawn from a network of Nigerian port community, participants are to deploy knowledge acquired to develop skills for trade facilitation among port communities. The initiative will also drive the integration of Nigeria's port system to align with the globalized world economies.
There's a lot of changes happening in the port communities around the world. I know in Nigeria you're going through some reforms also. You have many ports involved and you need the skills. So the equipment, I believe you have the money for it, the equipment, but you need the people and the skills and the vision for it.
You can't even quantify the advantage. They're so overwhelming. It took us a long time to get here, but after going through all the processes of the training, we now understood what the maritime industry is and all the potentials they need are untapped. And that's exactly what we'll be looking at, to bring them out and to have more women participation in the maritime industry.
The United Nations Conference for Trade and Development priority target is premised on increasing the volume and conditions of trade for port communities. Ifunanya Eze, TVC News.